What's going on, guys? I just want to say something really quick before we start the video. We all know Everything King, a fellow YouTuber, Detroit YouTuber who lost his father last week. Well, guys, the time has come. We're at that final push. As of this morning, King is $475 from attaining the funds that he needs in order to properly bury his father. He had the GoFundMe, and the process for that takes a little too long, and the need is imminent. So if you guys have any funds that you can donate, $5, it doesn't matter. You can Cash App King. I will leave his Cash App in the description. This is verified to be King's Cash App. Travis and I, Dion as well, have been Twittering him, direct messaging him. So if you guys got anything, he needs that by tonight. So if you can find any way to donate to help him by the end of tonight, because the Cash App he can pretty much get right away. So I just feel that I have this platform, and if I could help him in any way to reach his goal for him and his family, that I would try to do that. So with that being said, the Cash App link will be in the description. Do not Cash App anyone asking for King's donations without this cash. Make sure you click this link and go to his Cash App. Do not do it any other way. With that being said, guys, that was a long introduction, but it was important. Let's get started on the video to see if your Detroit Lions still have a chance to make the playoffs. All right, guys, let's get into the video. Hey, guys. Hey, it's me, the Gridiron Blitz. No, you're not hearing things. Look to the bottom right of your screen. Look down there. Look up. Hey, that's right. It's the Gridiron Blitz, and I am back with another video. I found my Lions shirt, so I have it on. I told you guys that I was going to do this video. The NFL, ESPN has released their playoff machine. Now, every year, week 8, this playoff simulator drops, okay? So we had to wait to the official start of week 11, which is today, Wednesday. But what we're going to do, we're going to go over this machine every single week until the Lions are mathematically excluded from the 2019 playoffs. In addition to that, guys, if you have a team that you want to see simulated, playoff simulated, let me know. Okay, so how this thing works is we're going to go through, and I'm just going to take my picks, right? But for the Detroit Lions, I have to essentially pick every game, even if I don't think they're really going to win. So what we're going to do is all the other games, I'm going to call it like I see it, like I would call it in real life. And then if that doesn't work, then we will have to go and finagle a couple teams just to see. But as in week 11, and I'm doing this, guys, because Lions fans insist that this team is not done. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what it's going to take for the Detroit Lions to make the playoffs. So here we go. All right, let's get to work. Now, I did one of these videos last year, and it was a huge hit. So we're going to keep that going. We're going to do this every year. So this is week 11, which officially starts today, but we're going to start off with Thursday Night Football with the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns. And I will be live streaming that game right here on the Gridiron Blitz, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Steelers on the roll. I'm going to pick the Steelers to win that game. Baltimore, Texans at Baltimore. I'm going to pick the Ravens to win that game. Oh, Lord. Atlanta Falcons, even though they just beat a team week 10, I'm going to pick the Carolina Panthers to win that game. Now, that moves us to the Dallas Cowboys at the Detroit Lions. And like I said, guys, I have to pick the Detroit Lions because I'm pretty sure they're going to have to lose out. Jacksonville at Indianapolis. I believe that Nick Foles is back. I'm going to pick Jacksonville. Buffalo at Miami. That one's super easy. Oh, look at that tie. Womp, womp, womp. Denver at Minnesota. I'm going to pick Minnesota for that one. Saints at Bucks. Saints are coming off a loss. Drew Brees is not going to be happy about that. I'm going to pick the New Orleans Saints. Oh, Lord. Jets and, oh, man. Redskins. I'm going to take Sam Darnold and the Jets. San Francisco, that one's easy. The Patriots The Raiders, the Bengals stink, and the Rams, even though both of those teams are bad. Kansas City at the Chargers. I'm going to pick Kansas City. All right. No movement there, guys. There's zero movement there. So then we're going to go to week 12. All right. Now, this video might be 10 or 15 minutes because we have to go through all of these. So I'm going to go straight to the Detroit Lions. If the Detroit Lions win, let's see. The AFC teams don't really matter, but I'm pick the Houston Texans. I'm going to pick the Atlanta Falcons. I'm going to pick the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to pick oh my God. I'm going to pick the Chicago Bears, Pittsburgh Steelers, Cleveland Browns, New Orleans Saints, Oakland Raiders. Man, Seahawks. I'm going to pick the Titans. I'm going to pick the Patriots. I'm going to pick the Niners because I really believe that game has been flexed that we're going to win that game. They're going to win that game, and then I'm going to pick the Ravens right here. So playoff seeds, week 30. Now, this is the Lions winning 2 in a row now, so keep up with me, guys. 2 in a row, and they are still not in. So you guys want to keep holding out hope, you go right ahead. I apologize for my cough, too. I think I'm catching a bit of a cold. It is that time of year. All right, so like I said, we got to pick the Lions. They got to win out, obviously. So I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills over the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to take the New Orleans Saints. I'm going to take San Francisco. I'm going to take the Panthers here, the Jets here. I think the Bengals are going to go on 16. I'm going to take the Tennessee Titans for the Colts to lose their 3rd in a row. I'm going to take the Jacksonville Jaguars, Kansas City Chiefs. Man, Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, Lord. I got to pick Green Bay. I have to pick Green Bay. I'm going to take the Los Angeles Rams, the Los Angeles Chargers. Oh, they play again. I'm going to take the Steelers again. Patriots here. Ooh, that's going to be a good game. I'm going to take the Seahawks here. All right. So that is 3 games in a row that the Lions have won, and they're still not in. All right. Let's go to week 14. I'm going to take Dallas, Cleveland, Baltimore, Carolina, Green Bay. Doesn't matter anyway, because if we get in, we're going to squeak in. Houston, got to take the Lions. That's 4 wins in a row, guys. Going to take the San Francisco 49ers. Going to go here, take the Jets. I'm going to get a coach the first win in 3 weeks. I'm going to take the Jacksonville here. Patriots there. Steelers there. None of these AFC teams matter. Raiders, Seahawks, and then I'm going to take the Eagles. So look at that. So currently Detroit, that's the current roster. I mean, the current record right there. These in black are the teams that's in the playoffs. So that's 4 straight wins, guys. And note that they're not even in yet. All right, let's go to week 15. Let's go to the Detroit Lions. They got to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to take the Ravens, the Patriots, the Seahawks, the Green Bay Packers, Kansas City Chiefs, New York Giants. I'm going to take Buffalo this time. We're going to go and take Houston, Eagles. I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns, Oakland Raiders, because I'm going to say they on the run. I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers, Minnesota Vikings, and the New Orleans Saints. So as you can see, the Lions are not budging at all. You understand me? So here we go, week 16. Now, what we're going to do after this, and this is kind of it can be any type of scenario, guys. Like, I'm not going to go through every single scenario for the Lions to make the playoffs. But basically, if they don't win out and make it the way that I picked, then I will then go back in and change a few NFC teams to see what needs to happen. Okay, Lions at Denver. We got to win that game. So where are we at? Still okay. They're not actually going what's really happening here. All right. I'm going to take Houston Texans, New England Patriots, San Francisco 49ers, Jacksonville Jaguars, Baltimore Ravens, Carolina, because I think the Colts are about to flounder. Oh, Lord. I'm going to take the Miami Dolphins, Pittsburgh Steelers, I'm going to take the Saints, the Giants, the Raiders just on the tear. I'm going to take the Cowboys here, Seahawks, Chiefs, Green Bay at Minnesota. I'm going to take Minnesota. Week 17. Now, keep in mind the Lions have just won 5 games in a row, right? All right, last week, here we go. Patriots, Ravens. You can disagree in the comments. That's fine. These are just what I feel, my picks. Jets, Saints. I know Joseph Marshall going to be mad at me. I'm going to take the Browns. The Bengals are going to go 0-17. The Cowboys, I got to take us. I'm going to take the Houston Texans, Jacksonville, Kansas City, Vikings, Eagles, Tampa Bay, another Oakland Raider win, Rams. Ooh, wow. The last game of the regular season. That is going to be beautiful. All right, and I'm going to take the Seahawks. Now, wow, Seahawks will be 14-2 as the projected seed. San Francisco probably lose the tiebreaker. They're going to be 14-2 as well. Look at these seeds. Wow, man. Minnesota and Green Bay, what a playoffs we would have. That's going to be crazy. Now, as you guys can see, Lions went out. If it goes exactly like I predicted it right here, the Lions are not in the playoffs. Now, like I said, guys, I don't think they're going to win. I'm just doing this so you guys can stop with all of this, all right? So let's go back to Week 11. Let's change a few things. We need a couple NFC teams to lose. So let's say that we change a few of these games, NFC games. Man, let's just say the Vikings maybe. We give them one. So there you go. It's right there, guys. It's right. So we're going to stop right there because we're just going to take 1 week at a time, guys. So we're going to wrap this video up. I can't even believe I didn't even see that. So if the Vikings somehow lose to the Minnesota Vikings, and it goes exactly like I predicted, and the Vikings somehow lose to the Denver Broncos, the Detroit Lions went out, and everything goes as I predicted up until this point. Detroit will squeak in at the 6th seed, man, and have to go to Green Bay. So there you go, Detroit Lions fans. You guys still have hope, and I am so happy for you. It is right there. So that means that you already know that the Lions have to win out. So we're gonna so that we don't play. You know what? I want this thing. I want to have a little fun with this thing. So we're not going to go and address all the scenarios. We're going to do it week by week until they're mathematically eliminated. So just dealing with Week 11, we need – so if you want the Lions to still make the play – if you believe the Detroit Lions are going to make the playoffs, you specifically need to root for Denver this weekend in addition to a Lions loss. Lions went out. Denver – so if you're going to root for somebody – we know that the Lions pretty much got to win out before they're done. So root for Denver for that late game on Sunday. And then if you still believe your Lions are going to make the playoffs, then you still have hope. But they got to take care of business this Sunday against the Dallas Cowboys. So it looks as though if we're just going to say, if they win, because we know they have to win out. So we're going to say they have to win every game and essentially go 10-5. Detroit Lions still got hope. So come back next Wednesday as we look at Week 12 until your Detroit Lions are officially eliminated from playoff contention for 2019. And if you have any of your teams that you want to see me do, please leave it in the comments, and I will be more than happy to do that. So once again, my name is Derek P. Fields. This is the Gridiron Blitz. Be sure to subscribe to the Sports Movement Network. The links are in my description. Let's get King the help he needs, all right, to properly bury his father. All right, guys, peace.